Hey everyone, welcome back to Immediate Movie Reactions. I know I've been away for a little while and I apologize. Life has just been too busy. So what did I finally get out to see? Lee Cronin's The Mummy. I was really excited for this film, even though I haven't liked the last couple of Evil Dead movies and I don't know that I really enjoy most of his work. I think that we lose the actual story and the important bits for the pornography of the violence and gore. I thought this would maybe be different. What is this? This is a movie about a family that lives in Cairo. They have a young girl. There is a cult sort of underground society that is keeping a mummy chained up, but also letting the mummy out. I don't know. It starts out so well. It starts out so good. I was really kind of excited after the first few minutes. I thought it looked great. I thought that it was tense. I thought that Peter Albrechtsen, who was doing the sound design for this, is absolutely fantastic. It fell apart after that. I would say probably 5 to 10 minutes into this film, I was thinking, what the fuck? Why am I even watching this? It was not good. It was really bad. Katie, their older daughter, gets kidnapped by a woman who has been possessed by the mummy and then disappears for 8 years. They get a call. They're living in Albuquerque now. They get a call and they found Katie. Now, here's where the incomprehensibility of this film starts to rear its head, because why would they let Katie back? She is clearly has a medical condition. There are things going on to the point that even like when the mom touches her at one point, a whole part of her leg, like I wish I were joking, whole part of her leg slides off. Because again, this is more about the shock and the gore rather than any sort of actual sense or story. She does things that are really, so spooky, like eating scorpions, just really, really stupid, contrived stuff is happening in here. The acting is terrible. The script is terrible. Katie looks ridiculous when she comes back, and now she is the mummy, or she's trying to repopulate her, whatever it is she's trying to do, trying to, grow her and manifest her new body. It's just about being gross. There is a scene, and I can't believe that I'm about to say this, so she's got these giant nails, right? Her nails have overgrown because she's been living in a sarcophagus for 8 years or something. I don't know. And they're cutting the nails. She's sitting in a wheelchair, and there's a whole sequence of them lifting her up these stairs. Boom, boom, boom. Why? Just lift up the goddamn wheelchair. Or guess what? Pick her up, carry her upstairs to the bed. It's so stupid. Anyways, the mom is cutting off her toenails with these, giant clippers, like wire cutter sort of things, and snaps the nail. It flies up into Katie's mouth. And then there's this scene, oh so tense, where the mom is gingerly reaching up, and I'm gonna take the nail out of Katie's mouth. And of course we're like, well, she's gonna bite her goddamn fingers off. Spoiler, she doesn't. A whole bunch of other stupid shit happens, and then it becomes just kind of a silly, I thought this was going to be more than just a silly possession movie, but that's really, again, what it is this evil spirit has infested this little girl. Then she goes and she does all these horrible things, and people die, and there's gore and blood and violence and bugs getting eaten. And the sound design that I thought was so cool, like at some point, some sound designer found the sound of grinding teeth, and horror movie producers and directors for years now have been saying, let's just put that in the film. That's going to freak people out, right? That's going to trigger some misophonia. And they put that in there, and it doesn't make any sense. It's just stupid. The movie ends up getting too loud in places that it doesn't need to be loud, except that there is no tension, there is no scares, so they're going to make it loud just to make you uncomfortable. Man, I'm going to give this movie a 2. I hated it. I hated every second of it. It looks bad. It makes no sense. The plot is stupid. It is contrived, and it is silly, and it is not worth your time. This is 100% a skip. Do not watch this movie. I do appreciate you for watching the review and sticking with me. Please like, share, subscribe. I will see you all after the next movie, which I've said this before, but has got to be better than this piece of shit. Thank you all.